to another Ressa'S tutorial. Last time I actually made a tutorial on how to make fine funkin' covers, and I wanted to make another tutorial. Now I know, I haven't made a tutorial in like 5 months, but it's better late than never. Oh, so I know you're gonna say, oh, where's Acid? This is a Ressa'S tutorial, you fucking idiot. Anyway, without further ado, we should start with the tutorial that we're gonna be doing today. Why, I should really also script my videos, huh? Today's story is gonna be about how to make fine funkin' vocals. Now, to specify, this is only fine funkin' vocals. I'm not gonna teach you how to make fine funkin' music, not instrumentals or anything. This is specifically for vocals and tricks about vocals. Without further ado, let's go in FL Studio, huh? So we're in FL Studio right now. I actually got my stuff already. I got a boyfriend chromatic right here, and I actually put some effects on it. If you think the effects are cool, I'm gonna put them in the description. Yeah, the effects are gonna be in the description. Without further ado, let's start with a tutorial about. Let's start with me teaching you some stuff about vocals. So vocals have to be like in a consistent key. It's like if you make vocals in a specific key, they always have to be in the same key. Now, but sometimes you might actually get the wrong key in some notes, which I actually do have a solution for that. So I have this thing called MIDI Scale Reference Pack, where it's basically a pack of like reference sheets for every single music key. So for this example, for this story, I'm gonna be using C minor. I'm gonna be putting it in layer. But basically, you grab it, you grab the MIDI, and you just drag it in here. I have it set on layer. You can like set it on like. I do suggest setting it on layers, like you go here and there's layer, but sometimes people set it on a sampler. It's the same thing, it's just a layer that doesn't do any noise. It's just a way to know where you put your notes. Anyway, so let's start with making vocals. So I'm gonna be teaching you a few things about how to do vocals. I actually have a list with me. So about vocals, you kind of just like, you put notes together until you think something sounds good. So I'm gonna be teaching you a few ways of making vocals and like the other styles of it. So before I do that, I'm actually gonna put the song on like maybe 170 BPM. You can change the BPM however you want. This is only a vocals tutorial, so I'm not gonna be teaching you a lot. So it's just like a vocal tutorial for people that don't know how to make vocals. So I'm gonna be putting notes. You can put notes, but you can also see if they sound good or not. So so it's like you keep putting notes together until something sounds good. Like for example, I'm gonna be putting normal notes right now, and I'm gonna see how it sounds. You can do the same thing. You can follow what I'm doing. Just do your own melody. Do whatever you like. So I just did like a quick vocal thing where this is how it sounds. As you see, the layer thing really helps with like putting your notes and stuff. I'm gonna be putting it in the description so you can download it. Same thing, you grab the MIDI, you put it in layer, and it basically tells you where you put your notes. But this isn't a lot because this is only like normal vocal things. There's nothing special in it. So you can make your notes a little faster. You can like put double notes, like stuff like this. But obviously it sounds a little bit wrong. So if you want to like shorten it up, even though you can't right now, let me tell you what you do. You press Control, then you just select it, and no. You press Control, then you select it, and right here, you go here, press Alt, hold Alt while doing this, and you can shorten the notes a little bit. So now it sounds like this. Oh no, wait, gotta do the other one. See, it sounds better because you made the notes shorter, and you can also, and that's a way of making it faster. And like, so it sounds better. But let's say you wanna make very fast notes. Like let's say you wanna do like jazz, like very fast notes. Here's what you do. You zoom in, it's like you press Control, then with your mouse wheel you zoom in, and you make these notes a little bit shorter. Same thing, you hold Alt while moving it, and you do this, and while holding Alt, you can put notes in places you can't put them, and it's like manipulating the note and putting it there, and it's like faster, so it kind of sounds like jacks. some mods do actually use this idea where like Friday Dustin, they actually use this idea where they make notes very small for like low BPM notes, low BPM songs. But I don't suggest doing a lot of jams in songs if it's not necessary, so you can just remove them. Next thing about vocals, I do actually suggest something when making vocals. Not every vocals have to be like all consistent together, all notes together. You can do some pausing whenever you're doing vocals. Like, I'll do you an example. As you see here, I did like quick vocal things where there's pauses in some vocal parts, so you don't have to put notes all together so it sounds like you put all notes together. You can do pauses like these. Now this is only for necessary parts, you don't have to add pauses a lot in your vocals, but I do suggest putting them sometimes to make your vocals more unique. But these are all just normal vocal things. Let's say you want to do like fancy vocals and stuff like that. This is where this thing comes in. It's slider notes. Now, let me explain to you what slider notes do. Let's say I put a note like this, and we have a slider note like this. Now, I will explain this. Slider notes basically manipulate the note from going to a pitch to another pitch, like this. So, it depends on how short your slide note is how long it takes for the key to change. So, let's say I have this on, this is on C. And I wanna make it go to D, but like really slowly. I have to like get the notes, stretch it out by a little bit, and it's like this. But let's say I wanna do it like really fast. I shorten it up like this, and you can do a lot of stuff with it. Like you can do this. That's a really bad example. Hold on, let me make a better one. So here's an example where I use slide notes like this. Now you can always like adjust how long it takes. Like I can make this very short so it like takes faster time to go to the next key. But you can also make it very long and make it take time like this. These slide notes are very powerful whenever you're making music, so I do suggest using them a lot whenever you're making vocals because it can make vocals sound way better. But you can use slide notes in a lot of things actually. Like let me tell you some more examples. A very popular thing Fine Funkin' composers do is ending slide notes, where it's basically the original key and they make the notes very short and they do it like this. It has to be like in between the same key, so it's like the key above it and the key below it. So it sounds like this. It's like an ending note thing. So here's a vocal thing that I did real quickly where I have like slide notes that do this at the end of the note. I'll show you the difference without them and with them. See, it sounds better because there's like there's more vibe to it. It makes the vocals sound more lively. It makes it better. But that's not the only way you can also use slide notes. Now we're just starting. So let's say I have a vocal like this where it has like the same repeating note together. But I want to make it sound better because like it's the same note being repeated and that's kind of boring. How can I make it do more vocals, more vowels, but just the same key? Because I can't just do it like this. That's off key. So how would you do it like this? Same thing with slide notes, but this one is a little difficult. You have to go in the slide note, you have to make it very tiny, like this tiny, and you have to put the slide note on the key you want, and you can like put this in like any key, any like vowel you want, but like, don't overdo it because you can do like stuff like this and will sound bad. Like, see that's not ideal. You have to put it like around these areas, like notes would sound good. You can have it like this. You put the notes in other vowels, but you have the slide notes so you can manipulate it to another key. And now the part sounds like this. It sounds better because it has like more vibe to it. It's more keys, but it's like the same key. It's like more vowels, but it's the same key. A lot of mods use this idea, even Friday Dustin. I learned these tricks from Friday Dustin, so Thank you for funky Dustin. Well, you can really enjoy a lot of things with slide notes. Like I'll do you a quick vocal thing idea with the slide notes and without the slide notes. Here's quick vocals but without slide notes. And here's the vocals with slide notes that I added myself that you can copy if you want, if you're doing the same thing as me. As you see, slide notes are very powerful and they can make songs sound way better if you can use them properly, and it can make songs like they can make vocals really good, so I suggest using them a lot. And if you use some of the ideas that I told you and everything that I just teach you, you can probably make vocals like these. One thing I forgot to mention is this thing. So this thing at the bottom of your screen, it's kind of like, it's how it's the volume of the notes. So I do actually want to teach you one more thing. It's like, if you can grab a slide note and you can make a note fade away. Like, let's say I grab this slide note and I want this note to fade away. But like, I want it to fade it better. So we can like select the slide note and we can open this thing, and we can use a right click to move it around like this. And you can like you can make it at the bottom so it can like fade away, and this is how the note would sound with it. I do suggest putting it in the same key that it's in. It fades in, it fades out, the note fades out. It basically just fades out. It makes the notes fade out better. It's used in a lot of FOPs. I do actually suggest doing it if you want to like in the note to fade away more efficiently. So here's some vocals that I made with every single trick that I teach in this video. So if you use the tricks right, you can make vocals like this. As you see, everything in the vocals use everything that I teach in this video. The slide notes, the short slide notes, the jack, the manipulation thing notes where they can make fast notes, and just everything that I teach in the video, even pausing. So you can use these tricks and it will help you a lot in making vocals. And that was today's tutorial. So I hope that I did good with this tutorial. I didn't think that this was a good tutorial, but I did try my best to make the tutorial seem good for new people that want to make vocals for Fine and Funkin'. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I will be trying making better Windows, shut up! I'll be trying making more tutorials soon as I can, so I can maybe teach more stuff about FL Studio, maybe even FNF modding. So with that said, roll the outro. I do not know how to end videos! Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be making more tutorials next year, so this is gonna be the last video of the year. It's gonna be just a regular old Ressa'S tutorial where I teach you how to make fine funky vocals. I hope this tutorial was helpful, and yeah, hope you have a good day, and goodbye. Bye.